first experience was Mochi was a video that my wife had come across, and we watched this video together on a Sunday afternoon. It was very interesting for me, and then she and my daughter decided to go, then after that, go to a retreat at Zemar. Had a very nice time. And when my daughter came back from the retreat, she said, "It's okay, Dad, you can go too." There's a little bit of apprehension for myself. What is this spiritualism? What are they going to do? Do I have to stand up and sing and dance? I didn't quite want to do that. So I went to the first retreat at Zemar, and it was very interesting. On a few days it was very, very interesting, and other days it was starting to, oh, there's an effect there. There's something, there's a message there. That I went away with that, and remember going back to Switzerland, it was always in my mind that how that retreat affected me. Since then, it's always been to look at the pointings in a practical way, which Mochi always brings across so well. It's just not a theoretical mind type of thing that you see in your mind, but also how does it work in the daily life? How do I work with the role of a husband and a father and a grandfather now, and all of these kinds of things. So it's been a very good experience on a daily level. Don't take it personally. That was one of the first pointings that for me said, oh, this is right. Don't take it personally. Don't take all these things into yourself. The other was stepping back. That was the first thing I realized after the first retreat at Zemar, and certainly after Sahaja, that in daily life, where you would drive down the street and you would see someone and you go, oh, they're big, they're tall, they're this color, they're that color, these kind of things that you start to judge people. I was catching myself. I catch myself. I would say, why did you do that? And then let that slip away. I think those were the first two things that affected me the most. Since there's always a further development, particularly this week, where Mochi, also in the satsang that we were able to attend yesterday, was talking about roles. You know, don't be a role. A role comes, you play a role. After hearing that, I just happened to be reading Ramana yesterday, and that's also I came across a line that said, an actor does not need to forget himself to play a good role. And that was like, oh, I'm hearing this this week, that don't play those roles, don't let those roles take you. There's something behind that. There's something that's always present there that is me, and not that particular role. About a year ago, I worked with a company with some gentlemen that I'd worked with in various other companies before and such. And when I came to work with them after being at Zemar and being here at Sahaja, when I came to work with them, some of them I've worked with over the years, over 10 or 15 years, and they said, there's something different. I don't quite know what it is, but it's very nice when you come. And I realized that in that interaction, I had dropped a lot of the role playing. I'm this, you're that, I have to play this role, you have to play that role. It all just flowed very easily, and I didn't take it personally. It always shows when Sajani comes back to Switzerland for visits. We have a completely different conversations. It's not about how do you feel and what are you eating and what are you putting on and like day-to-day things. And many times we can just sit quietly and not do anything. There's a different energy there. I think that's a wonderful thing. It's and also you play certain roles, and the roles have kind of disappeared. We're learning from her. She's learning from us, of course, but we're learning from her. And it's the first times it was a bit of she's telling me this, but oh yes, but she's right. It's that kind of a thing. It's very open. It's a much easier atmosphere. It's very, very smooth, very pleasant, I must say. We're leaving on Monday, and I would say, oh, it's been such a wonderful time. I mean, it's been you always come with a hope. Maybe we'll have one satsang. We've had two, and then the meeting, and the interaction yesterday morning with Muchi and the tea invitation and such was that suppressed anything that I've realized or experienced here up until now. I must say that's the first time. I'll be honest. It was the first time that I really felt what he was saying, rather than understanding what he was saying. It was like time had stopped, and you just are there, and you feel this movement and such. And that's something that I will not just take back with me, but it's something that it's something that it hit something yesterday that it hadn't been hit before. Couldn't even in my wildest dreams have, thought this week, these 2 weeks would be like that. It was, and then of course my wife has been the first time that she's been on land. She is also come to the realization when I say I would like to go to Sahaja, that she goes, I understand that. It's a given.